Do you have shin splints? Oh, they hurt so bad. Well, I got just the thing for you to make these bad boys feel better. Let's get it. Hey, I'm Coach Zach with Team Criticalbench, and in this video, I'm going to share with you some self-myofascial release techniques that you can do right now to help you get rid of shin splints. Well, shin splints are an overuse injury of the tibialis anterior. It's the muscle in front of your lower leg. So it's right to the side of your shin bone, and you can find it by going right under your knee and then find that squishy muscle spot right there to the side of your shin bone. You can really find it by putting your hand there and then bringing your toes towards you and then pointing your toes down. You'll feel it flex and extend, and you'll know when you're in the right spot. So this muscle tends to get really tight in people who run or play sports that involves a lot of running, and so it can be really easy to actually release this muscle and let go of so many problems that come from shin splints. So the first technique I'm going to show you is using your hands. Just like this, you're going to have a seat, you're going to take one leg up towards your chest, you're going to use your fingers to find that muscle, right? Start towards the top, and you're going to use your fingers to put pressure in right on that muscle. And then once you find it, you're going to flex your toes towards you and then point your toes, right? Do that a couple times and then work your way down. There'll be a spot like right there for me where it gets really tender. And so you want to take extra care to pay more attention to that spot, right? You can go more towards the shin bone, or you can go more out towards the side. It's a pretty thick muscle right there. Work your way down, using your hands right there. That's another tight spot. You can work your way all the way down towards the ankle. Right? Finding those tight spots, hanging out there, and then really resolving that tension in those areas. Next technique, we're gonna move on to the floor, and all you need is a ball of some sort. Right? So from here, what you can do is place the ball down on the floor. One leg you can have flat to the ground to support, and then the other leg you wanna find that tibialis anterior, right? That muscle right along the shin bone, and you wanna put the ball right there. You can use something to help support you. You kind of just like play around, find that spot, and then from there, once you find it, you can really sink down into it and breathe. All right, this can be intense, so go slow, take it easy. If you need to, use a tennis ball because it would be a little more gentle than a lacrosse ball. You can go side to side, cross fiber, and again, you can work your way all the way down, finding those tight spots. You can even lean forward and kind of flex and point your toes if you can get a little motion out of them. Maybe some circles at the wrist. You can lean back, work your way all the way down towards the front of the ankle. Make sure you do the other side. And the last technique I'm going to show you is a stretch for your tibialis anterior. And so for some of you, it might be really hard for you to sit back on your heels. So if you can't do this, then that's fine. Maybe you start with one leg and you just focus on trying to get your hips down towards your heel as close as you can. But you know, if you can't even sit on the floor, then take it easy. Try doing the other releases and then maybe come back to this one. So you can just sit back and stretch out that muscle. Right? Try to make sure your toes are pointing straight back. You do the other side. Just kind of sit back, and then when you're ready, you can bring your toes, big toes together, heels together, knees together if you can. Sit back, just relax, let that muscle lengthen. You can then from here lift one knee, intensify the stretch. You can lean back, lift both knees. All right, so there you go, some easy myofascial release techniques for your tibialis anterior that will help you get rid of shin splints. So if this video helped you out, we have many other videos on self-myofascial release. Go ahead and check those out. We break up all the different parts of the body that can help you take control of your health and well-being. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really helped me out, help me bring more of this content to you. And while you're there, might as well hit that notification bell. That'll help you out to keep you notified, let you know whenever we release new stuff. As always, I'm Coach Zach with Team Criticalbench, and I'll see you next time. Yeah.